Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
So this test that Rose has planned, it's kind of cool. You know, it's all... Yeah, sure, I get that, but...
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face, man. I could have gone to Mexico. That guy, Torres. I don't care what kind of... I could have taken him out. He's on.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Down! Don't let him get away! Don't save your ammo on this guy! Take him down!
So, not to be a pain, but what's the point of practicing if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about because I told you so? That good enough for you?
Oh yeah, sure. It's just that we're only around 60% capacity here.
Burgess got his ass creamed because he screwed up. All right? I don't need you tools to experience the same thing, so we're practicing until you can do this in your sleep. Any more questions?
No, that's all, boss.
Rose here. I'm on my way to the main house. Prepare for inspection. I'd like an update on what you whiz kids are working on.
What's going on? Hello?
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential candidate last night. You know, the one with the famous hairdo. That guy seems so well composed and has such a refined academic way to use his arguments, flanked with well-researched facts and figures. You know, he's honest and trustworthy. Don't you think?
I'm gonna pretend I don't hear all of those sentences. In fact, I don't even think I know who are you and why you're talking. Stranger.
You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you, friend. Maybe you'd stop being such a dick. Yeah, you suck.
Don't take it personal. I'm freaking out, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was such a big deal for you. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Get back to work, okay?
You gotta be kidding. Command, either we got a poltergeist or someone's throwing things at me.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your business. Check the dosage. It's the first thing I did.
Of course you did. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
This should really...
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Assassin actual. Break, over. Someone has been a raw pain in the ass.
I mean, we have like 3 generations to bear. I mean, my family are patriots. Pops was a hard man.
Let's get serious. Time to make you a man. Drop and give me 100.
Yes, sir.
Someone's throwing things here. Moving in to investigate. Out.
What in the... The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation
Z2, this is
guy
Blue
with the
Leader.
mask,
False
what,
alarm.
third one's
Nothing to report.
What the hell's
Out.
going on? What?
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Okay, that was mildly annoying. Huh?
Hello?
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time, too. I bet Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets. The most obsessed with this thing. Directing his balloon crash. It's clearly something more complicated. More complicated. So, aha! Not now!
What was that? Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Really? That's enough. Stop throwing shit around, okay?
This better...
No. Please don't.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47. 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.